Hey guys, welcome back. In today's episode, we're going to continue our Disney Tips and Tricks series, and we're going to be talking about some free souvenirs that you can get from Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Because who doesn't like free?
Yeah, and especially from Disney World.
A lot of these will be good for kids too, and good for adults. So number one on our list is KidCot Crafts. So if you've ever gone to Epcot, you've probably seen, in the past they had a Duffy on a stick, but now that we know that Duffy's not so much a thing at Disney anymore, which is a bummer, hashtag bring back Duffy. Now they have some coloring pages, but they've had different crafts throughout the years, and they have a different station in each country. And what was really cool with the Duffy sticks was that they would stamp it with that country's stamp, and then they would write like your name in that language, so you could get your name in like Japanese and Chinese. And so it's a fun thing for kids to be able to go around to each station and add a little bit to their projects. So definitely check that out. Like I said, they're called KidCot, and there's a KidCot station in every country.
That's right. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I definitely recommend checking that out. It's a lot of fun. Another thing that's really cool that you can get is you get different pins when you go. So in this example, these are our first visit pins. Those are from when we first went, and then there'll be ones that'll say like your happy birthday if you happen to be there on your birthday. There's celebration and anniversary we had when we went for our 10-year anniversary. What else?
I think that might be it.
That might be it.
And these are not just for Disney World, actually. When we went to the Hilton Head Resort in South Carolina, which I can link to above, they also gave us these because it was our first time staying at the resort.
Yeah.
So it's not just confined to the parks. You can get these at the hotels as well.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's a lot of fun because when you wear it too, they'll see them. Like if it's your birthday one, for example, all the cast members, even like the characters, they'll all say, you know, happy birthday. Or if it's a celebration one, they'll ask what you're celebrating. When we were getting our picture taken with Gaston, oh, what are you celebrating today? And so it was pretty cool.
The next item is a bookmark. It's Belle's bookmark, and you get it when you go to Enchanted Tales with Belle and she reads her story before you leave. You can grab a bookmark. It's kind of cool to have it when you come home if you're a big reader, or if you have kids who are trying to promote reading with, they can use that bookmark when they get home with Princess Belle on it.
The next one on our list, and this one's actually newly one of my personal favorites, is the Sorcerers of Magic Kingdom card game set that they do. When you go into the Magic Kingdom, right in the front on the left next to the fire station area, they have an area you can go in and you can pick up a pack of these cards. I think there's, what, 5 in a pack or something like that?
4 or 5.
4 or 5. I don't remember exactly how many. There's about 4 or 5 of them in a pack, and they're free, and you can go back and you get one every day. And there are different things on the backs of each of these cards. Like this one you can see, well, you might not be able to see it, but it has Dash. It says Dash's Whirlwind. There's like some quick attack numbers and stuff. It kind of reminds me almost like Magic the Gathering, at least the cards do. But the game is cool because you have this map that you also get that you go around. So this is it's Adventureland. It has all these little things on here, which are where the little stations are. You go around and there might be like a window, and there's like a little plastic big lock on there. And you touch your Magic Band to it when you've been registered to play, and there's a screen on the inside or something somewhere that'll light up, and there's a story like Hades got out and he's running amok, and you're working with, was it Merlin from the Sword and the Stone to basically
defeat the villain.
To defeat the villain, stop his henchmen and stuff. And so it'll say, quick, you know, use one of your cards. So you use one of them. Use one of them at random, and it'll like do like some kind of whatever's based on the card. It sees it and it does some kind of attack or whatever, and stops them. It's supposed to level up your cards based off of your Magic. Well, that's my Fitbit, but it does it off of your Magic Band. You go back and your cards will get stronger over time. And there's a bunch of cards. I think the lady showed me, and I think she had a book, and I think there's like 50 or 60. I don't know how many cards there are. I know somebody will probably let me know for sure, but like Dash, Prince of Naveen, there's one for Wally, Cinderella, there's one for like Pumbaa making a stink. And
yep, and the map has like Liberty Square, Fantasyland, and Main Street, USA, and it shows you all the different stops.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I don't know if you can see, but there's like little stops along the way here. So it's really fun, and actually they have somebody that stands out there with a book, and you could trade cards with that person well, which we haven't really traded because we're still kind of new to it. We haven't gotten them all. We're just kind of getting our free pack every day, but you get to bring them home and you get to keep them, so it's a fun souvenir.
Yeah, it is, absolutely, and it's a lot of fun at the same time. But yes, so to go back to being a souvenir, it is a great souvenir that you can come back with, because you might be able to figure out a way you could play another game with these if you play against them. I don't know, that'd be cool.
Our next item is the Wilderness Explorer Field Journal. It's in Animal Kingdom, and you've probably seen these stations. They look kind of like a Boy Scout station as well, or a Girl Scout station is what I equate it to. But you get your field journal and you go around to each station and you learn about the different animals, and they give you a little sticker. And we've talked to a couple of the field guide people, and they've told us some really fun facts about the monkeys. And it's just really interesting to hear. They have a lot of knowledge about the animals, the Animal Kingdom, and it's a fun thing for kids to do, to go around to the stations and again collect those stickers, and then you have a little wilderness journal book when you get home that you get to save and keep.
And bring back if you don't finish it.
That's true.
That's the great thing about a lot of these, except for the buttons. I mean, like the cards and the wilderness, you can bring them back and continue them if you don't finish them. The next up, tried and true classic, is the autographs. So you don't have to buy the books of the ones that they offer there. You can bring your own book, but having the autographs, when you get to see all the different characters, is definitely very cool as a souvenir, because not only is it like a souvenir, but some people like work on collecting all of them as they see a lot of the characters. And so
yeah, and I think the year that we only did this 1 year, because I find it a little bit stressful because I feel like I have to hit all of the characters. But the 1 year that we did it, we had the book that had the autograph on one side, and then I actually printed the pictures and put the picture of us with that character on the other side. So it's kind of cool to have that and have the corresponding autograph with the picture. Next item is stickers. You can get them all over throughout the parks. Different cast members will hand them out. We've gotten a security sticker, like Mickey with a security top. That's from the security gate. We've gotten stickers when we've checked into the hotel. The DVC people always have stickers, and just random cast members throughout the park. Sometimes they'll hand you Mickey or Ariel or Incredibles. Just depends, I guess.
One of my personal favorites that I managed to get was when we went to the Monsters Inc. or was it Monsters Inc?
Laugh floor.
When we went to the Monsters Inc. laugh floor, and I was actually that guy. I got that guy sticker and everything, and I got it probably like 6 years ago. I think I've misplaced it, but I left it on the paper and everything. That was one of my most favorite sticker souvenirs, but sadly I think I've lost it. But that's okay, I'll just have to try and get another one somehow, someday. So next up on the souvenir list, when you go on the ball ride in Epcot, you can get at the end, during it asks you some different questions about like, what do you want, to have in your future? Do you want leisure or relaxing or whatever? And at the end, you make a little postcard and you can put in your email address and it'll send it to you. So that's kind of a cool little postcard thing that you can get as well as a souvenir. Plus we've put our email address in. I don't think we've ever gotten any spam or anything from it, so it's straight up legit.
I mean, Disney already has our email because you need it for just about all your confirmations and things.
That's true.
What's another?
That's true. Yeah, so we put it in there and we got it, and it's very cool. It's neat.
And last on our list is only for Disney Visa card members. So if you have a Disney Visa card, there's special character meet and greet places that you can go to. I think some of the ones that we've done, we had like a Mickey one before in Epcot, and then in Hollywood Studios last time, they had Kylo Ren that we were able to get in. So it has a shorter line. You just show your Disney Visa card. If you don't have the photo pass, you still get a photo for free. So it's just kind of a nice perk, and it's just different characters. It's not even the same character every time. So it's nice because it kind of rotates and it's a short line usually. But I would say that if you are going to do that, and then like you also have the photo pass, to go through the Disney Visa card first, because last time we waited like 40 minutes to see Kylo Ren, and then we went to the Disney line and it was also Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
So we probably didn't need to wait in the 40-minute line to see him. So I would recommend that you hit that spot first before you wait in line for the others.
So that's our free souvenir list of things you can get from Disney. It's not all inclusive, so if you have any ideas or other types of souvenirs that you've managed to get and would like to share, let us know, and maybe we'll do an update video if we get enough, and we'll let everybody know as well. But if you have any comments, make sure to leave them below. And until next time, stay magical.
Bye.